Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot read is naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. Okay, we'll take that one because that's the one we're showing. Okay, so it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. Please like, subscribe, share and comment. If it doesn't resonate with you, please like, subscribe, share and comment. If this one don't resonate with you, the next one might. I'm not following any sort of cycle, so there should be no follow on from this one. Also share, because you might be being used as a divine messenger. If you've been drawn into this particular read but it's not resonating with you, it might resonate with one of your friends. Okay. We are doing the read on the Hermit, which came out for your sign on the All Signs overview I done. To go with our Hermit, we have got a Seven of, the light's catching on that one, the Seven of Pentacles, and we have got the Lovers card. Okay, so the Hermit, someone's isolating themselves, someone's looking for answers within themselves, or within their isolation. It's been going on for some time with the Seven of Pentacles, and what it is all about is about a love choice they have to make. Okay, now this could be you, it could be them. The Eight of Hearts, which is a reasonably older, maybe 5 to 7 years older than you, water sign. Okay, so let's have a look. Off the bottom of the deck, we will get the overall energy of the read. Just there is going to be the connection. Just there is going to be how the water sign feels about the connection. Just there is going to be what the universe is hoping as an overall outcome. I say hoping because we can get in the way of the universe's plans with our own free will. So we've got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card of defensiveness. It's a card of like defending one's own corner. It can lead to momentous happenings within your life, but currently you're up on the top of a hill defending what you believe is right. Okay, so let's see what the connection is. It's the Lovers. Okay, so this connection is all about love. It's got a glare on there in it, so let's see if I can. That's a little bit better, isn't it? It's got rid of the glare. Let's see if I can. I can't really change it with my focus. Okay, so yeah, got rid of the glare off at least the Lovers card anyway. So yeah, it is all about love, this connection. Okay, but there is someone who's isolating themselves from it. It's possibly you are both isolating yourselves from the rest of the world. Maybe you're in this happy honeymoon stage and you're just, I don't know, enjoying each other's company for as long as you can before the real world breaks back into your fantasy you have created between you two. We got the Eight of Cups, we got the Wheel of Fortune, we have got the Four of Wands, and we have got the Eight of Swords. Okay, so we have got the Eight of Cups. There is movement. This connection is going somewhere. The Wheel of Fortune also suggests it's going somewhere, and somewhere better. Okay, and that's what the Eight of Cups actually indicates as well. It could be, it could be that this love connection, there is travel involved. It's a distance. It's a long distance one currently at the moment, but there is movement involved. The Eight of Cups can be an indication of a house moving, going on a holiday. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely saying there is some sort of energy movement within the connection, if nothing else. Okay, the Four of Wands is all about commitment. We are committing to this love. I say we, you, them. Okay. And the Eight of Swords, is a little bit of sort of tunnel vision when it comes to thinking. As I said, you both may have hermited yourself away and you're enjoying the honeymoon period while it lasts before the real world creeps back in. That's what that Eight of Swords is. Okay, that is, you're just so wrapped up in the idea of it all at the moment. Okay, see what was crossing this? Communication and forward movement. Okay, so this connection is definitely moving. Whoever's in this hermiting stage, if it's both of you, you're going to be coming out of it soon, and you're going to start, I don't know, going down a relationship route. Yeah, a more committed one. You're both going to commit to this, or at least one of you definitely is going to commit to this. One who may have been a little bit non-committal at the time, and it's definitely moving forward and everything. If it is long distance, that would be why there's communication, because it's all going to be communicating about it. It could be the commitment of moving closer to each other so you can have more of a physical relationship as well as just an emotional relationship, because at the end of the day, that's what most long distance relationships are. They're emotional relationships, because you're just dealing with talking to each other on video calls and sending each other sweet nothings over text messaging and things. It's all emotions, which is good. It works well in a relationship. You need emotion in a relationship for it to work well. Okay, so we got the Knight of Cups coming. No, the Knight of Swords flew out of the deck there, and we got the Seven of Pentacles again. Okay, so it's the Eight of Hearts. They see that this has been dragging on a little bit. This has been maturing for long enough. It's time to harvest. Now, it could be that the Eight of Hearts, the older water sign, is communicating to you, telling them that they want you to move closer to them, or they might be saying that they're the ones coming up with the suggestions of actually moving closer together, or possibly just moving this relationship to a next level, going physical. Okay, with the Knight of Swords there, they're definitely communicating. They're being very honest with their communications, and they're being very blunt with their communications. They're telling you exactly what they want. Justice card coming out. They feel it's justified to be doing this, and we've been going through the texting stage, messaging stage long enough. Let's actually go out on a real date. Okay, the Hanged Man is they are willing to sacrifice. Okay, the Hanged Man is in a sacrificial position, and the story behind the Hanged Man actually goes a long way back, further than tarots. It goes back to Norse mythology. It was Odin hanging up in a tree, the Tree of Life. I can't remember what that's called off the top of my head. I want to say Enjul or something like that, but he was hanging from a branch by his feet for 3 days and 3 nights, and he was watching the 3 norms, and the 3 norms are the ones what weave the future together. Yeah, one deals with the past, one deals with the present, one deals with the future. And they're 3 giantesses, and they do all this around the Well of Life. And while he was studying them, he learned the secrets of the runes, which I sometimes do in my all signs overviews. There are other tarot readers out there who use runes as well from time to time. Now, he had to sacrifice himself pretty much, and you go hanging upside down in a tree for 3 days, you die. Okay, it gets to the point where your heart basically just gives up, because it's not designed to pump blood all the way up to your feet, and it's working the wrong way round. It's not designed for that. It don't have the pressure for that, and it ends up basically your heart gives up and your brain kind of gets swamped with blood. I don't think it's a pretty ending. Okay, a bit delusional. It's probably where he found out the runes. He just tripped them out. Yay. But anyway, he kind of sacrificed himself to learn these runes. He's a god. He managed to survive. And so they are willing to make a sacrifice. And it'll be a financial sacrifice. It could be that there is a job, okay, between you two. One of you, they have a job which occupies a lot of their time. They're willing to sacrifice this job, take a pay cut, get a lesser job to give you more time, okay? Because time's at the beginning of all this. Crossing all this is the Hierophant. And they see that this connection is going to teach them a lot. They see that there's possibly marriage. Okay, the Four of Wands is out, the Hierophant's out, kind of an indication of marriage. Financial loss is out. I hate to be a realist here, but that's another indication of marriage. Okay, with these other two cards, you are going to be at a financial loss when you get married because it costs money. Okay, not necessarily financial hardship, but definitely a financial loss. Okay, we have got the World coming out for the, that's quite sweet really, for the overall outcome. The World is a brilliant brand new beginning, but with a 10 of Wands, a 9 of Pentacles, a 3 of Swords, and the High Priestess. Maybe it's not quite as nice and brand new as I thought. Okay, so there will be a brand new beginning coming. This brand new beginning will be burdensome. It's going to create freedom within a certain amount of sense, but not freedom from each other, freedom from something else, which is whatever it is what causes it to be like a long distance relationship, more texting and love letters and sweet nothings than actual physical contact. The 3 of Swords is pain. Okay, now this could be some sort of physical pain, it could be some sort of mental pain, it could be some sort of emotional pain. I'm not entirely sure what sort of pain it is, but it could be the pain of moving away from where they have to move from. It could be the pain of leaving the job. It could be the pain of the financial loss. I don't feel it's pain wrapped up in like a split up or anything like that. The High Priestess coming out is there is something intuitive that they know that they have to do. Okay, or you know what you have to do. You will know something will have to happen when it has to happen. Crossing it is the 2 of Wands. Now the 2 of Wands is a card of making a choice. It's a little bit like the Lovers up there. The Lovers is a card of choices. Okay, you can choose to love someone or you can choose not to love them. Or, let's rephrase that, you can't actually choose to love someone or not love them. If you love someone, you love someone. End of story. But you can choose to act upon that love. Yeah. If you fall in love with someone who is married, for example, or someone who is not emotionally ready for you, you can choose to wait. Okay, and live in hope and faith that the marriage will end naturally one way or another. They would fall out of love, for example, and then you can move in, or you can wait for them to emotionally mature, get to your level, yeah, and then things will go better. And then trying to make a relationship work when you're on 2 different levels, when you're in this mental state where you work hard and you come home and you want to relax and snuggle up on the sofa, when they're in this mental level of you get home and they see that as their meal ticket to go out with their friends and party all night. Well, you're not up for that. You've been working hard. It's the dynamics of relationships. They come in all shapes and forms. And so we have to make the choice to make it all work. Freedom's there. It will cause burdens. There will be sacrifices to have to be made. That is the pain. The burdens, if you're getting paid less, you're obviously going to have to change your lifestyle. That could be slightly burdensome. You're going to have to tighten your belt. That can be burdensome. But intuitively, you know it's the right thing to do. Either way round, to either go with it or not. Okay, so Aquarius, that was your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it did, that is fantastic. If it didn't resonate with you, but you're still at this point, then clearly you are being used as a divine messenger. Share this out to everyone you know who you think it might apply to. I am doing a giveaway this month, so all you have to do to be in with a chance of winning a wax melt burner, you can see what that actually looks like on one of my videos in the random playlist I have. On my playlist, it's random messages and tarot reads, I think, and it's a little 2.5 minute video. It shouldn't take up too much of your time. You don't even have to watch all of it. It just shows you roughly what it is as I yabber on about it. And yeah, all you have to do is leave a comment in any of my videos over the month of March to be put into the draw for that. Okay, the more times you comment, the more times your name goes in the hat. It is that simple. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for those of you who have subscribed. Thank you for all of you who have ever given me a thumbs up or shared my videos out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or evening, morning, wherever you may be while you are watching this, and hope you have a wonderful week.